Good day to everyone, and welcome to Jimmy White Talk Show. I'm always your boy Jimmy White, and today I have come to discuss how we can prevent cancer. There's a lot of us that have been going through a kind of health problem, while some of us are trying to find a way that we can prevent all this health problem. It is possible that we can prevent health problem. So it depends on how we go around with it. But today, I will give you some tips on how to prevent cancer, like people that has cancer. Let's go to some of the tips. I want to say keeping weight in check can be hard, but it has amazing health benefit, including lowering the risk. 13 different cancer. A few simple tips can help. Say, first of all, if you overweight, focus on not gaining any more weight. Let me go deep into the tips and he said here, he said, number one, he said um, maintain a healthy weight. Number one is maintain a healthy weight. And how do we maintain a healthy weight? We maintain a healthy weight by keeping our health in check. By keeping our health in check, that way we can prevent cancer. We keep our health in check. We include lowering the risk. A few simple that. First of all, if you are overweight, focus on not gaining any more weight. We should focus on not gaining more weight. When we are overweight, we should focus on not gaining more weight, and also try to take off some extra pounds for an even greater health boost. Try to take off some extra pounds, like do some exercise, like do some road walk. We can do some road walk. Like road walk is one of the simple exercise that is so simple. You don't need to be carrying weight or be going to this thing, but just walking alone can lose weight. If you walk a long miles, just walking, listening to your music, and just a simple walking. By the time you walk to where you get tired, you turn back again. By the time you keep doing it, it helps to lose weight. That's another simple way. Very, very simple. And the second one said, exercising regularly. Like what I say, few things are good. Few things are as good as for you as regular physical activities. Why it is not always easy to find the time. It's important to fit in at least 30 minutes of activity every day. So it is important to at least do 30 minutes exercise. It's not easy to do an exercise. Exercise is one of the biggest problems. For somebody to wake up and say you want to do exercise is the biggest problem. Me too, it used to affect me, I won't lie. Sometimes, because when that time sleep is very sweet. But these things help to prevent. It helps us to prevent us from getting cancer. So we should try and do it, even if it's 30 minutes, just 30 minutes. If you get regular hour, it's 30 minutes. Then the third one says, don't smoke or use smokeless tobacco. And he said, tobacco causes many types of cancer along with other serious problems. So stay tobacco free. If you smoke or use smokeless tobacco, like chewing tobacco, snuff or anus, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your health. Yes, it is hard, but you can do it. You see, he said those people that are smoking, smoking is bad. You see, it's caused so many cancers, so it's good to quit. It's good to quit. That quitting is just the healing of smokers. So if you are smoking, everybody should try and quit. Try and quit so that way you can heal yourself prevent yourself from getting any cancer. It's only just quitting away, and that way you will be free from cancer. And it went along to say, in more tips of the tips, it went along to say, number 4, it said eat a healthy diet. It said the basics of healthy eating are pretty simple. Focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grain. Keep red meat and processed meat to a minimum. It's also important to cut back on bad fats, saturated and trans fat, and choose healthy fat. You see, and more healthy fat. Some people don't know that fruit. Some people don't like eating fruit. The fruit, vegetable, all those things are very, very important to eat. It helps. When you eat vegetable, eat grain, whole grain. This is grain. Some people like, sometimes when I don't like eating grain, but when I saw it is very good, I started eating it too. Vegetable, a lot of vegetable is very good. Eat good vegetable. Processed meat, processed meat. Processed meat is good. People that which one else, but the one that choose healthy fat. That is not the one that is not saturated, but the one that has a healthy fat. That tells me like polysaturated. You can use those kind of one. You see, often you know processed meat. You see, but vegetable, fruits, and grain, all those things are good. They prevent us from getting cancer. Yeah, prevention, it prevents from getting cancer. You will not see yourself getting cancer. And the fifth one, limit alcohol. 0 is best. You see, 0 alcohol, like alcoholic is not really good. Alcohol, people that drink alcohol, it's not like you should not drink. Some people, you can drink, but you say 0 is very good. It's good to have 0. The drinking alcohol can increase the chance of developing 6 different types of cancer. And those have 1% to 1 drink a day can increase the risk of breast and colon cancer. 0 alcohol is the healthiest choice of our CC. 1 single alcohol, 1% of the alcohol, you see, you can increase breast and colon cancer. It can increase it. But if you stay 0, like you drink water, no this thing, somebody's body should be healthy from smoking, from drinking alcohol, from all those things. Body is supposed to just be healthy for food. So that way we can take away us from not having any risk of cancer. And then it goes all along, and let's go to the 6th one. It says protect yourself from the sun and avoid tanning bed. You see why the warm sun can feel great, too much exposure to it can lead to skin cancer, including melanoma. Tanning bed can be just as harmful as skin damage. Start early in childhood. So it is so special. It's important to protect children. You see, tanning bed, you see, sometimes when we go out to sleep in a bed, we don't check the kind of bed. That's why you see some people, before they go to a bed, before they buy a bed, they check the bed very well. If it's not tanning, if it's a confirmed bed, a good bed that when you sleep, you will not be having pains. Even your pillows should be changed. Pillows can give you pains if you don't do your pillows very well. You see, he said we should check the bed that we are sleeping and make sure that the bed is appropriate for us to sleep. It's a tanning bed can, and also people that like being on the sun, too much of sun exposure is not really too good. For us being on the sun is really too good. For too much of sun exposure, it can burn the skin and can cause cancer. So little of the sun, everything should be little. See, too much of everything is bad. Like they say, too much of everything is bad. You see, protect yourself from sexual transmitted infection. Sexual transmission infection like human papillomavirus, hepatitis, HIV can cause a number of different cancers. Protecting against this infection can lower risk. Try to always practice safer sex, which lower the chance of getting sexual transmitted infection. It's also important to follow HPV vaccine recommendation for children and adults. Boys and girls should get vaccinated at 9 to 12 years old, which help prevent cancer later in life. But the vaccine is recommended up to age 26 and can be given up to age 25. Talk to a healthcare provider. You see, we should be protective in having, when you are doing the do. Those that are doing the do, count me out, because me, I'm born again. I'm just, anyway, we are joking. But anyway, what I'm really, let's come to the facts. The fact is that we should be careful when we are doing, we should be having protective, make sure we do the protective, we should be having protective of do. When you are doing the do, you should be having protective of it. Protect yourself because of diseases like HIV and so many diseases that can come up through having such a thing. All those kind of things need to do, but if you're doing it unprotected, so it's advising that we should protect ourselves so that we cannot have disease or get into cancer or something that will give us transmitted diseases. transmitted diseases. You get AIDS, you say get screening, get screening, get screening test. There are numbers of important screening tests that can help protect against cancer. Some of these tests find cancer early when it's more traceable, while others can actually help keep cancer from developing in the first place. You see, so it's good for us to screen ourselves sometimes, to check ourselves, so that early stage of finding something, they can kill it before it begin to develop to something else. So it is good for us to always check ourselves against for cancer, for anything. Go check yourself, screening, so that at least you can quickly kill anything before it's too late. Anyway, guys, this is what I have for you today, and I hope you have enjoyed this talk show. I'll be having my partner always, Edes, will be coming on talk show. Why she's not here today was because she is unwell, but she's going to be well soon. She has been taking her medication and everything. She's going to be well, and very soon she'll be joining me in this talk show. But for today, I want to say those people that have been asking us, why are we not doing this talk show? We are back to the talk show. We are doing the talk show, and this is the first one for 2025. And we are not going to stop again. We are continuing to come. So today we are talking about prevention of cancer. So if you have not listened to it, please sit down, relax and listen, and please subscribe and comment and like this video. The more we see people, the more we do it. A lot of people will comment and like, so that tell us what you think. Anyway, I'll see you. Happy New Year to you once again, and God bless you. Thank you, and bye.